Hey guys, Wim79 here from Battle Pirate Nexus. Welcome to another video of mine. In this video I will show you how I do the Choke Point Elite campaign that's still running for 2 more days and a good 5 hours and a half. I did 3 so far, so I will show you my fort. Now, not gonna lie here, my first 2 were acceptable with gold repair. I spent 61 gold for the first one, 62 gold for the second one. My third one, it was a little bit expensive because my subfleet died 2 times on me due to bad driving. What can I say? It happened. Also, I was drinking, so that's a little distracted. Not the best combination. Drink alcohol and do something like this. But oh well. I think that cost me 60, 70, 80, 90, a good 100 gold. Now, for those of you who wonder if this campaign is worth doing, well, it is. It very much is, and we're gonna have a look. And now I'm gonna swap the screen. So this is Choke Point. You can find it in your campaigns tab. As you can see, I already did 3 of those. Now, most people, I got a few messages from friends asking me, well, the Deadeye Executioner, is it worth getting them? Are they that good? Well, they are better than the regular Executioners, and my plan is to build 3 of them. This is the current design that I am running with for the moment. It's not mine. I stole it from a guy who attacked me the other day. The blueprint for it, so the base planner, is on Battle Pirate Nexus, so if you want to use it, go there. You have a picture of this, a zoomed in picture, and a picture of the base planner you can find there also. So if you want it, you can get it from there. Now, what I want to do with Deadeye Executioners, I got one, the one that most of us got when you could win it. And this is how I set it up. It's on a level 6 turret, no armor. I put the fire support platform M on it for bonus missile range and bonus penetration damage, sorry. And I also added the thermobaric casing tree. This one, the first one, you can find in regular drac bases. It's a price there. This one you can research it in your advanced lab. It adds 41% penetrative damage. Now keep in mind this is at rank 15, so these are retrofitted. So they do a nice amount of damage. As you can see here, the damage is 4000. And my plan is, I got one now. The plan is, in time, I want to build 3 of them. So one here, maybe even one here. Then for the rest of the turrets, this one I will convert to another Apocalypse Mortar. Here I got one of the Basilisk turrets, still at level 5 turrets, but the Basilisk was a prize in the last Forsaken missions. Range 105, pretty good, corrosive damage, reload of 3 seconds, so this was the special that was also from the previous Forsaken mission, so it adds the multi-shot that we have here. Here I'm also building one of those, but I'm gonna put the Basilisk that I got here, I'm gonna place it here. And here I'm gonna put I think it was the turret from the Frostbite from the previous raid. I'm gonna put one of those Frostbite. So the plan is, if I have a Basilisk here, then it will do a good thing about subs if they get detected, or just ships. But if I put the the Frostbite here, and a fleet comes from here and it fires at it, it will lose its defensive aura for 3 seconds, and I'm kinda hoping that's enough for the Wendigo and the Frostbite even from here to fire at it. So here, well, chances are it will be Basilisk, Frostbite, Basilisk, Frostbite, Basilisk, that I swapped those. Now for the rest, I got a flag here, not sure what to do with it. This Executioner then will become a Deadeye. These will stay the same for the rest, with the exception of this and this. This is the Deadeye Ballista. Now, many people don't like it. It sucks. If it fires 10 times at the target, it will misfire 11 times. But, well, truth be told, I've seen it fire at ships, and it all comes down to placement, in my opinion, because I feel like the devil advocate here. It feels like I'm the only one who well, I'm not gonna promote this turret or say, oh, it's awesome, but if you place it in your base like I have now, the trick is it has to be in a line, in a direct line, so that the ships come towards you. So if I would put it here on the island, it would fire maybe 5, 6, 7 times during a battle, and it would miss every time, because it will fire. So if you put it here, and your ship moves here, and your ship is here, and it fires at it, it fires at that spot. Even if your fleet moved and is here already, the volley will fire to here. Now, so it's gonna miss. But if you put it in a straight line of fire, so if the ship comes here and it fires here, the ship is here, you will have the piercing effect of it. And if the fleet is stacked, so you will do a good amount of damage. That's why also it's on a level 6 turret already, and I put the depleted uranium shells on it for bonus ballistic damage and ballistic accuracy, and also the supercharged EM Rails 3 for critical and ballistic critical chance and ballistic critical damage. So if it only needs to hit the fleet once. If it does, you're gonna see it, but sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but still, it's, well, in my opinion, it's worth it. I build it, so I'm not gonna refit it to anything else. For the moment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 18 turrets, so I also forgot about this guy. That's my scattergun, by the way. So yeah, when it comes to special turrets, I got them all. I got these, the limited scattergun. I had the one Deadeye Executioner, the one Deadeye Ballista, the Wendigo, the Cold Snap. I will also have, or so I hope, my 5 bonus Deadeye Executioners. But like I said, I'm only gonna build 3 of the 6 that I will own then, so because I still think the Apocalypse Mortar is really good. Even in a world of gales that can shoot them down, I still think it's worth it. Now, this is a level 5 turret. Level 6 I have built them like this. Eruption Pyre and the Frontline Platform XM for bonus reload and also projectile speed, explosive reload, splash, explosive damage. Now, there are a few very useful new turret blueprint specials in the drac uranium bases. I just started doing those, so I'm not gonna advertise about those. I will do that once I get the full blueprint. I've been doing, since my previous video, I've been doing a few drac uranium bases. I think not. I did 2 in the video. I think I did 5 or 6 in total since then. I got a few blueprints. On the weapons I got nothing, so the turrets, I only had the one that I had in the video, so this one. Oh no, I have 2 now. Yeah, I got a piece for the alloy panel CM also. Not gonna use it. And then I got this one, the Zintium shells that I got in the video. So I did 2. And then, oh, I did 6, then I can see it with the shards. So, limited, shards, 2 times I got a shard for the Gamma Behemoth, and I now also have 2 shards for the Ghost Crawler. Reason for this is the last 4 times, the last 4 raids, the 3 first times of that I didn't hit Vanguards. I didn't have. I was on a budget, so I did the raid instead. I didn't hit Vanguards. I also didn't have the fleet for it because my Zoe Rhinos weren't built yet to do them solo, and my Frostborn and V2H R10 that I was using could do them if I had help, but I couldn't do it alone. So then the last raid, my fleet was done, but the damage went up, so I couldn't do them solo. So I hit one of them and I said screw it. But now, yeah, 284 more shards and I will have one also. It's a great ship, so in time I want it. I think we all want it. Same goes for the Gamma Behemoth, so who knows, maybe in a half year or in a year I got it, and well, maybe Kixeye will add other hulls also to it. Now many here say that, well, I think it's a bit, well, 250 shards, what is Kixeye thinking? Well, truth be told, it's a legendary ship, so I think it's normal that they ask so much for it. When we first got the info from Nuke when he was data mining, this number was 150, and yeah, they upped it to 250. So now this is, oh no, something I want to say also before I'm gonna take you into the campaign. I'm gonna have a drink first. Rogue crews, I've been using them more and more. I had 47 this morning, so I rolled for 3 more, and I wanted the wolf pack, 1 wolf pack, and 2 of the subs for prep in the campaign I'm gonna do now, because the first 3 times I used subs, but I didn't use a rogue crew for it, so now I will and see how it does. But the funny thing is, I got my two silent hunters, the uncommon ones, so 50 minutes, 8% chance to deal critical hits with torpedoes, 10% combat speed. So this I'm gonna use. 50 minutes is normally enough, because after 40 minutes I have to hit the final target, and for that I don't use my subs. Now, I didn't get a wolf pack, so I rolled for 1000 uranium. Stupid crew, so reroll 800, reroll 800 again, and the third time that I hit roll 800, I got this. It's the first time that I got it. The Disciples of Skullduggery. I never had it. Now, I'm a guy who writes a lot of stuff down. I think people know that already, that I'm kinda a game addict on Battle Pirates, and I take a lot of print screens also. What I also do is I keep notes of how much uranium I get every month. Now, for December and January, that was a good 2 million uranium income that I had. But what I did was, when I was full, I was full. So if I didn't need uranium for, let's say, 2 days, okay, I was full, I wouldn't do anything. I would rank or something like that. Now, this month, I didn't do that. This month, when I was full, I started rolling for crews. Deleted the bad ones and started rolling for crews and row crews, and so yeah, we're still 2 more days left before the month ends, and I'm already at 2.7 million uranium, so it's going really well. Now, the fact that you roll for crews also means that, well, the chances of legendary ones goes up. Now, I gotta say here, this is a legendary crew, the Elite Mercenaries, but you can't roll for it. We've been getting a few messages on Battle Pirate Nexus saying, "Hey, can't you get this crew back in the segment of row crews if we roll?" Well, first of all, no one from Battle Pirate Nexus is working for Kixeye. This is just a fan page site, and that's it. Now, this was back in the day a prize. So if you saved some fleets, you would get one of these. And I'm saving these for a rainy day because plus 25% combat speed, plus 25% turn speed, plus 25% all damage protection. On the Crusaders, they even do critical hits, but this is one of the. This is a very good crew. You can only use it once. So, and it disappears, you can't extend it, and it only lasts for 20 minutes, but in those 20 minutes you can do a lot of damage. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of those, and I'm saving these. Now, for the moment, you maybe saw it, but I got 28 legendary crews. So the most annoying one for me is the irradiated cutthroats. Back in the day I loved it, but now, well, I don't use it, I don't need it anymore. I gain up on your uranium as good as it is, so well, it kind of sucks. But in the last days, yeah, I've been rolling. I got a few legendary crews now. I don't have them all. I think I am missing one. So I got the irradiated cutthroats for bonus uranium. I got the base hitter demolition squad. I got one of those. So Kixeye should fix it so they are all grouped together with the same time. But oh well, I got only one of those. I got 5 of the grease monkeys. Saving days for a rainy day also. Duration 1 hour 30 minutes. Bonuses on a lot of stuff, but most important thing is you get repair. You repair at half the time. So during a raid, it will become a fleet of 10 hours will then repair for, instead of 5 hours that the raid is giving you, with this crew on it, you will repair for 2 hours and a half. So then the elite mercs. Oh, I got one of these the other days. I don't have that much drone ships left, but I thought, oh, screw it, I'm gonna keep it. Just if for the blueprint. So remote raiders improves fleet speed, power with extra tougher drones. Then the Disciples of Skullduggery, and the only one that I'm missing for the moment is the one that gives a lot of power to the UAVs. That one, that's the only legendary one that I don't have. Then for rare crews, I only have 3. I got the rare salty dogs that gives triple instead of double VXP. Ships gain experience 3 times as fast. Then I got the junkyard dogs, protection for my base for 3 days and a half. I got 2 of those, so keeping that also. Then the wolf pack, I use them a lot, but I kinda need more. I got 5, I got 6. I only got 6 of them. I require more blueprints because I'm using it due to the fact that my Zoe rhinos are set up to have more armor. I need to up the damage output, and I'm doing that with this row crew. But keep in mind, they are also very useful on the deluge tiger sharks. They will improve the critical hits on that also. Then 3 regular salty dogs, 4 fearless blitzers, and I'm using these on my Punisher fleet for doing drac uranium bases. I still have the same setup. I've been wrestling with it for many days now, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna refit it. And then these for doing prep with my regular tiger sharks. Now this is normally I do this talk after the video. Now I'm doing it for the video, sorry, but previous video I showed you I was building deluge tiger sharks. So I got my regular ones. I removed my what do you call it again? The special one. I removed my phantom because I need this to lure the heavy cruisers in a few. So this is the regular one, and I coined the remaining 3, added armor, started ranking them. Rank is on normal, I don't go in rank, so I use some salty ducks on it. Decoy, I killed it. But now these 4 can do elites also, so I can do even with this rank, I can do 75 and 60 drac armadas for free. I will show you one of these videos. And also, well, I need more rank, of course, but if you add the wolf pack to it, you increase the critical hits, it's pretty good to use. You will kill it faster, so it's worth it in my opinion. It's worth the stupid row crew. So now for the campaign, we're gonna finally. Oh, one last thing. Um, the fleets that I'll be using now is this. So this is for prep. My regular torpedo, sharks, and the decoy. I will add the crew to it here. Main fleet, with the exception of the final big draconian mega hull, will be this. For the mega hull I will use 4 Zoe Rhinos and my Harlock Aegis, but for the rest I'm gonna use this. So stupid gunboat, a Punisher. I'm gonna use this as a tank. It's not built as a tank, it's just this is one of the ships that I use for my drag bases. So I'm currently building a decoy, but it's still an empty hull, so not sure on the setup. But the plan is to build it so it can go here, then here have my 4 Zoe Rhinos behind it. So that's what we are working on for the moment. Now, enough talk, time to start doing something. So I'm gonna add the wolf pack here. I'm gonna first have a look how long this crew lasts. The campaign lasts an hour, and I think many people are saying it. It's close, and well, oh, silent hunters go 15 minutes. Oh, then I can use them from the start. Okay, 15 minutes, confirm. Because for the last target I don't need subs, so launch. I have a quick drink. Okay, close, zoom in. Just in case somebody wants to ninja me. Gonna start the campaign 1 hour. Number 3. Also something I want to point out that people said, is it worth it? Well, yeah. So I spent 61 gold, 62 gold, then 100 gold, and it's still worth it due to the fact you get a 7-day token, a build turret token that's worth 336 gold. So even if you spend 150, it's still worth it. Now, gonna group these up. Now you would think, why do you use a stupid gunboat? Well, I'm using it also as a decoy. So even if they only fire once on it, it's good for me because it's, well, it's less damage to my fleet. So I learned that I didn't prep in the beginning, with the exception, so there are 7 encounters. The first, the second, the third, and the 7th, I don't prep. I do prep number 4, 5, and 6 because those have heavy cruisers in it, and this fleet isn't strong enough, not even with the Woolpack crew, to kill them. So I'm not even gonna bother. Just slowly. Normally I can do this for 6 or 7 gold. I wrote it all down. So my ballistic can't hit it, but it's can't hit the Reaper sub. But so yeah, a tank is a must-have, and so far the Punisher hull is the best tank in the game. So oops, subs. this now. Aim at this. Wanna bring this here just in case. Yeah, it took its shot. It fired at the gunboat. So it's a stupid decoy, but it instanced repair. So it fired. I let them fire on it every battle. So that makes it that the rank already has at 70% rank for the stupid gunboat. One more sub here. Then the first encounter is done. The reason that I'm doing these 5 campaigns, well, 5 times the campaign is, well, 8 gold. Yeah, okay. Well, of course, this 5 times 7 days bonus that you get for building turrets, pretty handy. Oh, well, the 5 Deadeye Executioners aren't that bad. I will only use 2 of them, so from the 6 in total I will end up with 3, but still okay. But what also worth it is, I'm gonna show you real quick, for me that is, because you can see here I love badges. And you get a badge for this. Choke point. You get a badge for it, so... I know many people said to me, why do you care about badges? They mean nothing. And I always give the same answer. Why do you care about medals in base hitting? Medals mean nothing. So I can hit level 50 bases all day long. Yeah, I got the fleet for that. And people here know that I don't hit bases. But it doesn't make me a good hitter. So it doesn't prove anything. But with badges, it gives you an idea what you already did in the past, what events you played, what prizes that you won. And I think if Kixeye want to make money, they should, well, make a base hitting badge, or that you hit and 100% did to 5 bases, 10, 25, 50, 100. Make bases, make badges for that. People will love it and use it. So. They are gaining up on me. Now, what's next? Also, something that I truly hate for the moment about this game is the store. Now, that you can buy a bubble or resources, I don't talk about that. I'm talking about the skins. Have you guys seen the prices for these skins? I think it's for the tiger sharks there is a skin, and it's costing 120 gold. For 120 gold I can do 2 of these campaigns. So that's worth 120 gold, not a stupid paint job. So Kixeye should make that a lot cheaper, in my opinion. Because I got a few paint jobs. I kinda like it. You can personalize it a bit. Same goes for the Frostburn. I don't have that one. I don't care for it. I'm not sure if you kill a ship you get anything also for it. I don't think so. Gonna try it. I think I can reach it. Normally I don't bother because I see now that I dead. Oh, damn! Snuck up on me from the back. Well, screw it. Don't get that much damage over it. And I see that the other one is also moving. So, realign my fleets. kinda like this. Gonna keep an eye on the time. Normally I end up with 10-11 minutes to spare, so. And for those of you who doubt it, yes, I am coining my repairs, because otherwise you can't. I can't do it. I know there are people who say and make videos, I can do this for 5 gold or 1 gold, or well, good for you, but then I ask, what did you spend to refit your fleet to be able to do this? Because I know a few people, and I won't call any names here, but they said to me, damn, I think this campaign I need 600 gold to do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's way too expensive. I'm gonna. Now, as you could see just now, if I docked, I could have done it for 1 gold less, but I'm on a time window here, so not gonna do it. Now, is it the 3rd or the 4th? 3rd, so no prep. I know people, that's what I was saying, who say, I'm not gonna spend 500 or 600 gold on this campaign on repairs. That's stupid. So they refitted their fleet and it cost them 2,400 gold. 2,400 gold. And afterwards, those people said to me, hey, I'm doing it for 20 gold repair. Yeah. You saved a lot. Sorry, that's all I can say. Then you're better off spending 600, because let's face it, that fleet that you had was probably good enough to do other stuff with, and it's useless now because it will only be good in this type of campaign format. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna refit. Now the only thing for me that's worth it, well, I'm using this as a tank, and well, yeah, I truly need to make that better. Okay, I'm gonna wait. That's why I'm building another one. Well, a 5th Punisher that is, but. And after the Punisher, I'm gonna build a Proto Hunter, also to go as lead with my 4 Zoe Rhinos. Because I thought it would be now, but after this raid format is done, it's only the 2nd one that we will see now, but once the raid format is done, we will see Scourges return. So yeah, this is a good fleet, but I need something with high thermal. And for the moment, I think my Proto Hunter is the best solution for that. There's a sub there. Because that's doing nothing for the moment. Seems a waste not to use the here you go, and I used it. Even if it only takes 1 volley, it's 1 volley that your main fleet doesn't get. So gunboat is pretty useful for that. Go below. Don't want these 2 hitting on me at the same time. Turn. Few friends of mine said, well, even on legendary rank the Punisher has a terrible turn speed, and I'm like, well, yeah, maybe, but I never build a heavy cruiser. But if you want to see a bad turn speed, well, it's the heavy cruiser. They have like a turn speed of the old Hammerhead, so you gotta love a classic, but not when it comes to turn speed. And after this I need prep. I need to start. I'm at my 4th target. That will have 2, if memory serves, 2 heavy cruisers in it. So repair instant. Move here. This is the first time that I'm using this screw, so kinda curious because I never used this screw before. It should make them move faster and do more damage, so that's always good, right? I'm gonna move this here and this here. Go. Now move, move. Yeah. Great. Now wanna hit this. Not gonna make it for that one, for that Kodiak, so wanna take that out, and then move here. And then go back up again to kill this one. That Kodiak I'm not gonna bother. You can prep a lot if you really want, but as I said before, I ended up with 11 minutes, so you could think, okay, you can do a lot of them. Yeah, but if you screw it up, you either get too much repair time or you go over your time, and then, well, yeah, you played an hour and spent an hour of gold for nothing, so wasn't gonna do that. Or I won't do that. Just gonna sit here and wait. Then kill the heavy cruiser, retreat, and bring my other main fleet in. You could say now, why don't you retreat now? Well, I gotta go from here to here. I think I can't kill it in time, so I'm not. Also, as you can see now, I'm already off there. Yeah, so I wanted deluge tigers, I said that previous time, and I really thought of refitting these, but well, I used them a lot in prep. You see, I got an old Phantom fleet, Nighthawks, but I don't use them anymore due to the fact that Styx torpedoes, and I love Styx torpedoes, take so damn long to put on them, so yeah, I said no, I'm gonna build new ones. And normally I never do that, but because my dock was full, I had to scrap I had deluge Reapers R10, but sorry to say this, but that was the biggest mistake I ever made, building those. So I said, no, I scrapped them, built my 4 deluges. Now started ranking them with, I think I used 2 salty docks already. When I know I can play for an hour, I will put a crew on it, but like if the wife, the kids are home, or if we know, okay, in half an hour we gotta go somewhere, then I just rank them, hit some salvages with it, but I don't use a crew. Retreat. So far so good. Move here. Repair. Instant. Harlock. Start combat. Soon as the heavy cruisers are dead. Now this, in the previous targets you could see I never run away from ships. In this one I do. Just due to the fact that it lowers my damage. My repair time. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, so and go. See, it's firing at the gunboat, and it's 1 volley less that I get on my that I get on my Punisher. So cool. Okay, bad driving here. I know, I click a lot on my mouse. Well, trackball, but oh well. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Then here. Gotta keep moving. Okay, that's good. Then we need to go back up again. To here. One will be coming back. Here you go. And I'm gonna activate these two also. And then I'm gonna run to the bottom of the screen again. Yeah, so here from now on, I do prep. I use this fleet, but now I run. I don't just sit there and take damage because the damage becomes too high due to the fact there are more ships in the combat screen in the encounter. So, okay, a little bit more. And turn. And wait. And move. So I could have put some missiles on it to slow down the enemy hull, but that I got on my V2H, and this on my Zoes I just went with blades, but I am thinking of putting those missiles maybe on my tank. So I'm building a Punisher tank for my 4 rhinos, as I said before. I'm also gonna build a Proto Hunter as a lead ship for my 4 Zoe rhinos, as I also said before. And I think on those two ships I'm gonna put some of the Disruptor missiles, are they called? Not sure on the name, but as you can see now, damage is pretty good for a full encounter, so it's only the Punisher. And well, yeah, I lost my gunboat, but who cares, right? It's 2 or 3 seconds repair. And that's it. So, 4th encounter done. Let's see on the gold. Repair 5 gold, not too bad. I'm not keeping track, by the way, how much I'm spending now, so sometimes it goes better than other times. And also very important, well, the time limit, you only have 1 hour, so it would have been better. A lot of people are saying this, well, 1 hour and a half would have been better. Yeah, but I said it before, you're getting a token, a build token worth 336 gold. You're not gonna get that for free. You are not gonna get that for free. Now, gotta see here, because this is where I lost my fleet the other day. And now I'm not. So, good. Yeah, really good. Okay. Then I go to the corner here to come topside. They chase me. I go under. When they're almost here, they turn. Then I go to here. From here to here, kill these two. Then I sit here. I come topside. They come from me. Go back under. Then I go here, kill the Kodiak, retreat. Then the only thing remaining is one Kodiak. I don't bother with that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 V2H. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna turn it. Truth be told, I'm using a crew now for the first time, and I'm not sure if I see an increase in my combat speed. 10% should be noticeable, but 8% chance to create deal critical hits. Don't think I'm seeing that either, but oh well. It's an uncommon crew, so okay, I should go down under any moment now. They turn, I start moving. It's just to stay under their thermal radar, so once they're grouped here and start circling, I will move here and kill these two. It's a parting, but I did it when we had this as a raid target, because if a new campaign comes out, it's always based on previous raids. Now, what I find annoying is time limited campaigns, so you can do them for a week or 2 weeks and then they're gone. I think Kixeye should just make them available, because now we have a week this one, the elite, next week we will have the regular one. You can win a lot of things there. You can win the Rhino, the regular one, the missiles, yeah, the guided missile system. I'm gonna zoom in for a minute here. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it for that, so not gonna bother. Just gonna sit here and wait. Was looking towards this Kodiak, but no way I could make it from here to here, do enough damage on it and then get away from it, so just gonna sit here and wait. Yeah, I'm pulling it really close, I know, but as I said before, this isn't the first time that I'm doing it, so I know these times out of my head. I've been doing it quite a lot of times back in the day in the raid, so I know when I dive, I know when they're in reach, so, and when I don't, I die. And that's most of the times when I'm drinking, so I wasn't gonna do that for the video. So kill this, go back down, retreat, put my main fleet in. And well, yeah, always, that's something I need to do, repair my lead ship, because stupid gunboat, stupid ECM destroyer, but well, they are worth it. They are worth it. People been asking me also, well, you're doing a lot of videos and we love it, but are you gonna quit with Battle Pirate Nexus? No. Oh hell no. Love that page. Did way too much for it, so got a lot of help. We got a good group now, so no. That as long as I keep playing, I keep updating that page. Now, the videos, well, they kind of make it so the page isn't up to date right away as it should be, but well, what's a few days, right? For the moment, I still have to put my Forsaken missions in and a few other posts. We'll see, I can do that later today, maybe. First, I want to get this video out. Now, truth be told, when I started doing these videos a month ago, my plan was to do 1 or 2 videos a month. Now, in January, I did 2 videos. One in the beginning of the month, one in the end of the month. So it was like, yeah, okay, this is good, this is really good. In February, this is my 5th or even 6th video. So yeah, that wasn't really the plan to create so much of them, but as long as there is demand, as long as I get messages and enough messages from people asking me, can you do something like this? Can you do something like that? I'm like, well, yeah, why not? I already still have a Q&A I gotta do. I gotta find a way to get my repair done on drac uranium basis with my current setup. I have another video I plan on doing. Was a request from a very close friend of mine, but I'm not gonna say anything about that because I don't want anybody else starting to do a video like that for the scoop, but we will see. So yeah, it's handy if you can combine fleets like I'm doing now. So it's not perfect, because perfect would be if I had a lead Punisher. That's better than this one, but oh well. Kinda glad that it has 2 bulkheads on it, so armor, so that makes it that the armor goes up to all up to 22,000. Run, Forest, run. Come on. And move. Two more. There were no subs in here, so it was my buddy Dave who said a long time ago, you should start making videos with a webcam. Talk, tell people what you're doing, what you're thinking. People will like it, people will watch. And I was always like, nah, enough people out there already doing it, and I don't want to be a copycat. And now all he can say is, when I tell him, hey, my latest video had so many views, see, told you, told you. I'm not doing it for the views. I think most people who are recording stuff like this or doing shows are not doing it for the views, are just doing it to help the community out. I'm doing it for it, and I think most people are doing it for it. But we all gotta be honest here. If you create a video and after a week you would only have, let's say, 50 views or so, you're not gonna keep doing it. It's not worth the effort. So my previous video on the, that's my body, on the drac uranium basis, well, it's over 1,000 views, so that's pretty great. But then the one before that, where I show my final Harlock Aegis and 4x Zoe Rhinos, well, that one is way less, and I was like, damn, I'm doing a Forsaken Missions military stronghold for 21 seconds repair, why is no one watching it? But yeah, it is what it is. Some people are looking for certain things. I have that also, so, and for me it's fun because, well, move here, two, there are 2 heavy cruisers in it. Yeah, I said this before, I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Now, not gonna call any names here, but this week I was following someone, and, well, kinda surprised me because, well, he got a little bit mad at me because I was telling, well, him not what to do, but I was just giving advice. Now, truth be told, I whenever people give me advice, well, I follow it, and afterwards I give credit for the people who helped me out, because first of all, it's just a game, and I don't care having to give credit to other people. What I do care about, however, is my repair time. And if a player says to me, hey man, if you do this, it's better and cheaper, I will try it for sure. It was on Battle Pirate Nexus that some guy said you need to use the Wolfpack crew. It's really good because you have not that much blade missiles. It will up your damage output. So I started doing it, and I gave the guy credit in my one of my previous videos. So I think that's not more than normal. So, but it seems, oh well, yeah, some people rather do it on their own than yeah, give credit. And well, sorry, but I was a little surprised by that. Because in the end, well, we gotta be honest, I think that the game is more as expensive enough for the moment, so I'm gonna keep it at this. Yeah, I can prep the, if I truly want, I can prep the Kodiaks, but I'm not gonna bother. Harlock Aegis. I know for a fact now that in this encounter my my Zoes will gain a little damage also, because I didn't prep the, what do you call it? I didn't prep the, I didn't kill the Kodiak, so that's gonna give me some serious damage. And in time that will also kill, I know that for sure, that will also kill my damn, what's the name? That will kill my tank, my Punisher, so move. Turn. Gonna put my gunboat more. Yeah. Turn. Gunboat dies. Oh no! He killed my gunboat. Kill that one also. Now go down. Keep that a bit behind. As you can see, there is a lot left to kill, and my Punisher is almost dead. Bam. And it will die now, so my tree, it all comes down to my tree. Keep this one behind a bit and go. No. See, bad driving happens to all of us. Don't think you're alone, because it happens to all of us. Yeah, swap them out so I keep the firepower of my tree. Final ship. Told you I would get damage. Sometimes you just knew if I do this, or it's also my third one I'm doing, the fourth one that I'm doing, so yeah. It takes away the surprise or the angle of being new, but 7th one. Okay, now dock this. For the 7th one, I need another fleet. So the gunboat, the Punisher. Well, yeah, the gunboat repairs on auto, of course, but start. Gonna put that away, that away. I need my Harlock Aegis back for my final run. Then No. Oh, here. So we rhino. Gonna put that here. Put the repair up. Gonna repair this. Ah, can I wait 27 seconds? So it's free. Do I have that time left? 22 minutes. Yeah. 30 seconds I can wait. Okay. So 10 seconds. Cool, right? Well, I'm not gonna spend 1 gold for 10 seconds, so... And speed up. Speed up. I need this fleet fully healed to kill the final target. If I don't screw up, that is. Start. Launch. Are the row crews worth it? Well, I think the Wolfpack is. Not so sure on the other one, but oh well. If you can roll it for free, why not, right? Now I'm gonna start at this angle. Gonna have a final look. Yeah, it's correct fleet. For Zoe's Rhinos and the Harlock Aegis as a lead. And go. Black. That's lag from Kixeye, by the way. People been wondering if it's their computer or, but it's Kixeye. Go figure, right? Imagine that. Okay. Move. Gonna aim for the, well, just let it hit, I suppose. And what I normally do is I prep with the same fleet. I don't repair normally, so I take these 4 sides out, these 4 clusters of and I use 1 Rhino on each. Then for the final one, for the main target, the mega hull, because this is what we are hitting. It's so annoying. Previous time I had this on top of my on top of a target I needed to hit, so needed to go out, refresh, then it was gone, but gonna take another one. No, not you, stupid. Number 3. Try to stay in the line of the Aegis, but also bam, turn, stop, and move. Stop. And move. Now I'm gonna retreat and do the same coming from this side, because it's gonna take me too long to go all the way around, so so yeah, the 1 hour Wolfpack is pretty good, because yeah, you got an hour. The 40 minutes that I can use or 50 minutes that I can use my subs row crew was also good, because as you can see I only needed it for the first, well, not even first 40 minutes, because the first 3 targets I didn't need to prep, so I could, but I don't. Sometimes you gotta make choices, and I think it's more important to get the job done than to over prep. So now first top one first, Move here. 3. Find a healthy one. Move. And be ready to turn. Turn. There you go. Now, I didn't know this a few videos back. It was told to me by someone on Battle Pirate Nexus. Don't know the name, but could be that I edited it later to give credit, because I think it's very important, as I said before. But I didn't see critical hits on, well, anything other than the UAVs that turn out bright orange, but it seems that there are critical hits. Now, for ballistic and missiles, it's when they fire, it's a sort of smoke explosion that you see. That's a critical hit, and if you will see on this fleet, you get a lot from them. Now, that's not only the Wolfpack, but also my R&D. I think I got 6% or 4% critical hits, so you will see it in a few. Keep looking. You see it? The smoke here that explodes? Well, every time you see that, that's a critical hit. So yeah, critical hits are it's a hit with the double damage. That is a critical hit, by the way. So if you were doing 500 damage and it's a critical hit, well, it will be 1000 damage. It's as simple as that. So yeah, very great to have. And so far, yeah, you got a crew for them with a sub crew that creates them. You have what else? You have a ballistic crew that has them, the Fearless Blitzers. The Wolfpack does it for missiles. I forgot the name that I just used for the torpedoes has them. So yeah, it's pretty good to have. I think even there is a mortar crew even that has them, I think so. Kill this one and the campaign is done. I can't check on my timer how long I got left, but I can check the timer on my Wolfpack crew because I started it and it's also an hour, so then I will know. This one, by the way, the damage that I'm getting now, I'm not coning that anymore. I'm gonna do that on normal, by the way. So one more later today or tomorrow, not sure, and I get my. Always take a print screen, very important. A few videos back I showed you a program for that. Now, print screen, so just in case something goes wrong, you can prove to Kickside that you actually earned this. Back to base. I'm gonna put my repair up. Oh, I forget to look at the crew. How long that it took me? We'll have a look right away. 7 day, yay! I got 13 minutes left, so I'm gonna dismiss. 5 hours on this, 4 hours on this, remove, and this will be normal repair. What the heck is this again in my base? Green line. Okay folks, this was it. This was my video of the Choke Point Elite. As you could see, I didn't have a great fleet for it. It wasn't created for it. It wasn't going to refit it for it. I used row crews, however. I'm doing that more and more these days, and well, I gotta be honest, I've been a fool for not using them. So yeah, one more and I got the Mastery prizes 5 on 5 I will have done. I will also have a new badge to stick on my base, so that's always pretty nice to have. Besides that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Share it with whoever you want. Advertise Battle Pirate Nexus to your friends, alliance and sector, because well, it's a good site to stay tuned on the latest BP events and information, things that come out, etc. So this was Wim79, and see you next time.